My name is Jeff Merandilla, founder of Money That Matters. Welcome into our e-learning session. Together with my team, we're launching this session talks on business, finance, leadership, and personal development that will make your learning during this quarantine easy and fun. I hope you stay connected with us. Happy learning!
Good day. So, maraming salamat Bro Jeffoy of Money That Matters for inviting me na gumawa ng video patungkol sa stocks investing. Matagal ko nang gusto mo ipag-collab sa iyo, di ba? So, okay. Ako nga po pala si Belgica. I'm a teacher in entrepreneurship, a licensed financial advisor, a financial literacy advocate, a self-proclaimed entrepreneur, and an investor. It's my first time to do a video, and disclaimer lang, I'm a nobody to influence people. Pero hopefully, through this means, makaabot ito sa mga taong kagaya kong low-income earner. I dedicate this discussion to us. Okay, so I'm thinking of a topic about stocks na hindi masyadong bago pero may something na bago. I will be sharing based from my learning experiences in stocks. Para may personal touch, the topic is about how to start stocks investing with low income. However, it will still be applicable kahit hindi sa low income earners. Gusto ko lang i-dedicate ito sa katulad ko na mababa ang sahod to motivate them na kaya din nilang gawin kahit very challenging. So, proceed na tayo sa key takeaway number 1. Ako, I'm not a self-starter. But there are times na I am, kaya I took advantage kung kailan ako self-starting. At first, it wasn't me who drove me to start investing. It was my girlfriend, which is now my fiancé. Binigyan niya ako ng book as a gift na Rich Dad series nung birthday ko 6 years ago, which is 2014. So, key takeaway number 1 is be a self-starter. Para masimulan natin ang gusto nating bagay na gawin, dapat self-starter tayo. Self-starting tayo. So, dito nag-start lahat after ko mabasa tong libro. I am really motivated to start, pero may konting takot and excitement. Lalo na hindi siya Philippine context yung guide to investing. So, I started searching online paano ba ako magsisimula mag-invest. I needed someone or something which will guide me. I kept on browsing hanggang sa napadpad ako sa isang website ni Brother Bo Sanchez, which is the Truly Rich Club. Ito yung website, makikita nyo sa screen. So, ito yung website ni Brother Bo Sanchez patungkol sa investing, specifically sa stocks. So, I read the page. Then I realized na I needed to join this club. My thought was, I needed an environment na will keep motivating me kahit indirectly. The club was surrounded with a lot of people who are investing in stocks. This is the environment na kailangan ko. So ayun, I joined the TRC, short for Truly Rich Club, then access the benefits as a member of the club. So isa doon ay yung how to open an account in stocks. Though meron available online na free resources to guide you how to start stocks investing, I preferred joining the club for motivating purpose. So yun na nga. After kong mag-join sa Truly Rich Club, immediately, I opened my account in call. A brokerage firm I funded initially then purchased my first stock. Pure excitement ang na-feel ko. So every month, pinopondohan ko ito. To invest pala in stocks, kailangan ng broker. Sa Truly Rich Club, the endorsed broker I call Financial. Pero guys, madaming broker sa Pinas. Hindi ko na ito inisa-isa pa dahil baka ma-analysis paralysis ako. Imbis na makapag-invest ako, baka ma-overwhelm naman ako kung anong broker need ko. My goal was to start stocks investing, not to master it before I start. So, yun. Proceed tayo sa key takeaway number 2, which is learning while doing. I'm a naive investor, pero I'm aware of the risk involved kasi I have a background in business as a financial management graduate So head start sa akin yun. Pero gusto kong sabihin na kahit wala akong know-how in stocks when I started, kayang-kaya itong gawin. You can do it by learning while doing. The concept is like a bank na depositohan mo ito every now and then. In the process, matututunan mo din to do risk management. While doing stocks, you have to learn how to apply the 50-30-20 rule. This rule will reduce the risk of getting bankrupt. Kasi ang 50-30-20 rule means 50% of your income goes to your mandatory expenses, 30% to your leisure expenses, and 20% to your savings or investments. Some have 5 or 10% tight pa, so they have other rules, 50-30-10-10 or 50-30-15-5. Pero the basic is 50-30-20 rule. Okay, nung nag-start ako, ang salary ko is nasa 10K to 20K. So, nakakaiya naman yung exact amount, so ilagay na lang natin sa bracket. Sabihin na natin at the minimum ng bracket, which is 10K. Applying the 50-30-20 rule, only 20% will be allotted for investing, which is equivalent to 2,000 pesos per month, 20% of 10,000. Bale, I started investing at age 25, so 5 years ago ako nakapag-start. For the first year of my investing, nasa 10K lang ang sahod ko. Kaya 2,000 per month ang na-allocate ko for 12 months, which is 24,000 at the end of the year. Ang nailalaan ko for stocks. For succeeding years, hindi ako naging consistent for some reasons. Pero I'm making sure na those months na hindi ko mahuhulugan ay kailangan kong mahulugan upon getting my income or bonus. Another rule na gusto kong i-share is the golden rule in investing. Invest early, regularly, invest using diversification, and invest long-term. So the first is invest early as possible because the time is your friend. Invest regularly para ma-instill natin ang discipline of investing. As well as pag marunong na tayo, maiintindihan na natin ang peso cost averaging, which is integral to this rule na invest regularly. Diversify naman para ma-reduce ang risk. Sabi nga, do not put all the eggs in one basket. We must diversify. Ang ibig sabihin ng diversification ay bibili ka dapat ng iba't ibang klase ng stocks sa iba't ibang industries. So, by giving example of not diversifying or putting all eggs in one basket is bumili ka ng stocks within the same industry. For example, within banking industry, bumili ka ng stocks ng BDO, BPI, Metrobank, etc. Yun yung putting all eggs in one basket, which is a no-no. So, to diversify, dapat bibili ka ng stocks na hindi nasa isang industry lang. Bumili ka ng stocks na nasa banking industry, nasa food industry, telco, real property, etc. So, last naman is invest long-term. Ito ang principle of investing talaga. Invest long-term. Ang goal natin is for our future self to benefit from the investments of our current self. Ang tinutukoy natin na future self is ourselves 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or 30 years from now. Which are yung married life, with kids, or retired. Hindi dapat tayo nag-i-invest in stocks na kakailanganin natin within a year or after a year. Kung short-term ang goal, better put our money sa bangko para liquid o madali ma-withdraw. For investors, money growth takes several years. So, proceed tayo sa key takeaway number 3. Force yourself. The key here is to force ourselves applying the 50-30-20 rule and golden rule. This is part of the process of learning while doing. Mahirap sa simula, pero when you get used to it, magiging madali na. Forcing myself took me years as a challenge bago siya naging parte ng disiplina ko. We have to force ourselves. Our normal behavior as a human being who needs to survive is to spend. Subconsciously, mas madali sa atin gumastos kaysa mag-ipon. Dahil in a daily basis, madami tayong pinagkakagastusan. Pagkain, tirahan, damit, utilities, transportation, etc. Sobrang dami. So sa sobrang dami, nagiging part na ito ng behavior natin. Unlike pag-iipon, we have to force ourselves para makapag-save o invest. Hindi ito regular activity natin. Pero kung ititreat natin ito as a regular activity, magiging madali ito para sa atin. So last, key takeaway. Key takeaway number 4, be consistent. Honestly, hindi ako consistent at first. I have my lapses as well, especially in funding dahil for some reasons, I failed to force myself dahil sa ibang priorities in life. Kahit ngayon, I have my lapses. So my learning is to be consistent. I'm still learning how to be consistent until now. So bakit mo ako papakinggan if ako nga is not consistent? Easy. Learn from my failures para hindi na mangyari pa sa'yo. I failed to be consistent, huwag mo na ding hayaan na mangyari din sa'yo. Natuto tayo in life by looking at the two sides of a coin. The success side and the failure side. So yun ang tingnan natin. So let me close this topic with this quote from an unknown source. Ang sabi, we are not expert when we start. We become expert when we start. Ang Pinoy kasi, if not all, very independent ang mindset. Gusto natin na lahat alam natin bago gawin. Kaya ang tendency, masyado tayong natatagalan bago natin magawa ang gusto nating gawin. For some case, dapat talagang ganyan. Lalo na kung life and death ang pinag-uusapan. Pero kung hindi naman buhay ang nakataya, pwede naman tayo mag-start the soonest. Kahit hindi pa tayo kagalingan sa larangan ng gusto nating gawin. So hanggang sa muli, sana na-inspire ko kayo at may natutunan kayo kahit papaano. So last na lang po, kung gusto niyo po to know more about investing from me or be inspired about it, please follow me at my FB page, In Life Belgica, or contact me via email, Gmail, marbellica@gmail.com. Thank you ulit, Brother Jeffoy, for inviting me. Keep safe and God bless everyone.